What's up? This is John from John Best for Photography, and if you've been hanging around on the channel for a minute, you already know that I've been using the 50mm f1 for a while now. Now originally when I talked about the 50 f1, which you can see my video up above, I was complaining a lot about the weight of it, and I wasn't really sure if it was something I would add to my normal kit. But since shooting a whole bunch of small weddings and sessions, honestly I have wholeheartedly fallen in love with the 50 f1. So let's talk about 3 reasons I feel like you should go ahead and upgrade to the 50 f1. Starting out with the thing that got me the most, but the image quality. Oh my goodness, the image quality is so good. This lens is ridiculously sharp at f1. Honestly, the only time I ever really stopped down on this thing is if it was too bright and I didn't have an ND filter. But let's just roll some images now from all of the sessions I've done, and really the image quality, the sharpness, and the lens gives almost this full frame look to a crop sensor. I've found now at basically every session and wedding that I have gone to, I can't seem to put it down. The 50 f1 is the main thing I go to, and even though I love shooting wide, I tend to mainly shoot on the 50 f1 because it's just so good. Also, with letting in so much light, I'm able to keep my ISO low, which gives me better image quality overall as well. So nice, sharp, clean photos. And also, since using it and seeing how great this image quality has been, I've kind of forgotten about the weight. It's definitely something that I can feel within my kit, comparative to the fact that I use all the f2 lenses. So I'm using like some of Fuji's lightest lenses, but honestly, when I come back and load in my photos and see them, I totally forget about the weight because man, them photos look so good. So really, if you're curious if you should upgrade from the 56 to the 50, in my personal opinion, that image quality is hands down worth it. Next up, and probably the most obvious, is the low light performance. So at f1, you're letting in all the light. You're seeing the whole thing. And even when you're in a low light situation, when you have your ISO bumped up higher, you're still letting in so much light that really half the time it doesn't matter. Here's a couple of shots of me using the f1 in low light situations. And honestly, every time I'm so surprised at how much light I can get. Some of these shots have no flash in them at all when the rooms were fairly dark and I was able to keep my ISOs at a good place so that I still have nice, clean photos. Also, if you pair the 50 f1 with something like the X-T4, you're able to drop your shutter way low because of that IBIS and get so much light. So really, the low light performance of this thing is absolutely amazing. And last but not least is the autofocus. So generally I was using the 56 at weddings, and whenever people were proceeding in and I had my zone autofocus on, continuous autofocus, I would just already know that, okay, every like 3 to 4 shots, I'm gonna miss a couple shots because the autofocus couldn't keep up. Compare that to the 50mm, and that thing is hitting nearly every shot. Here's a wedding I actually just did, and you can see all the photos of the bride and her father walking in, and the 50 is just right there, nailing every single shot. On top of the autofocus for photo, it's also really awesome for video as well. Here's an example of the autofocus face tracking in video and just how it looks. And honestly, I love that depth of field on video. It's so great, and I want to start using it more often. This autofocus has not let me down, and honestly, every time I use it, I'm just surprised at how fast it is, especially for it being an f1 lens. I mean, that is so much glass. It's really surprising that it can do that and have such good autofocus. So those are the 3 reasons I feel like you should go ahead and upgrade to the 50 f1. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of scared of that price tag, but honestly, if you're a working professional, it is hands down worth it. I'm sorry. I have been using it now for a while and I love the lens. If you want to see it in action, definitely check out some of my videos up above of the 50 f1 in actual sessions. I have comparisons between the 56 and the 50, but to be totally honest, I feel like I didn't do the 50 justice in that 50 versus 56, and I might do another video just to show it off some more. Because since using the 50, y'all, like really, I love it. And I didn't even think I would love it as much as I do, but oh my goodness, it's so good. It is so good. That's really all I can say about it. So what are your thoughts on the new 50 f1? Let me know in the comments below. Are you gonna pick it up? Do you think it's pointless? I really wanna hear more about what people think. But from someone who's been using it in sessions, and I mean real life usage, I'm not just shooting a couple pictures, I'm at actual paid weddings, and the 50 has blown me away. So yeah, that's all I can say about it. But thanks again for hanging out on the channel. Let me know what you think about the 50 f1 in the comments below, and also if you want to see it in real life sessions more often, let me know as well, because I'll go ahead and try and make some more videos for you all. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel for more information like this and more Fujifilm gear niceness, and I will catch you all next time. All right.